Brextension it is. Britain will remain a member of the European Union till the end of October. If Theresa May can get the House of Commons support for a Brexit deal before the 31st of October, then Britain has the option to leave earlier. That's the decision that the European Union leaders have arrived at after a marathon 8-hour debate. But, as always in Brexit, there is a catch. If Theresa May fails to win over lawmakers on Brexit deal, or fails to hold an election, that Britain will have to leave without a deal on the 1st of June. And Europe has been very clear about what it wants from the UK.
The vital moment of decision is October. In June we are taking stock, preparing the meeting we'll have later on in October.
June is not a cliff edge or a moment to take new decisions. It must be clear. This extension is as flexible as I expected and a little bit shorter than I expected, but it's still enough to find the best possible solution. Please do not waste this time. Thank you.
That's good advice. Do not waste time. So, European Union has asked the United Kingdom to not waste the extension time. EU leaders will hold a symbolic summit in June to review the behavior of the United Kingdom. This cautious approach to the country comes after French President Macron appealed to the bloc to avoid a rogue Britain from undermining the European Union.
Et qu'est-ce qui nous a convaincus qu'il fallait octroyer un nouveau délai? Le fait que pour la première fois depuis 2 ans et demi, Theresa May nous a expliqué qu'elle avait déclenché une discussion avec le Parti travailliste. Ce qui est une première depuis des décennies dans le système politique britannique, et que ceci pouvait la conduire à obtenir une majorité, gardant les membres de son parti qui la soutenaient et ajoutant des nouveaux parlementaires. Je ne sais absolument pas si cela aboutira à un résultat. Et il ne m'appartient pas de faire des projections. Ce qui est sûr, c'est que cette butée du 31 octobre nous protège. De toute façon, la décision ne se prend qu'à l'unanimité. Mais j'assume ce rôle de clarté. Je l'assume avec beaucoup d'amitié à l'égard des Britanniques, à la fois du gouvernement et du peuple britannique. Mais je pense que c'est aussi le rôle de la France dans ces moments-là, d'essayer de tenir ses principes.
Germany's Angela Merkel was less condescending, though. Merkel expressed hopes that the deadline gives Britain the best chance for an orderly exit. Merkel is said to have argued for a longer extension, while Macron was batting for a shorter one.
Und angesichts der vielen Probleme auf der Welt, die bestehen, bedeutet es für uns auch sehr viel, das ist heute Abend diskutiert worden, dass ganz besonders wir als Europäer zeigen, dass wenn es eine solche schwierige Entscheidung eines Austritts eines Mitgliedstaates gibt, wir auch einen geordneten Austritt hinbekommen und nicht sozusagen darauf verzichten.
For Theresa May, it's a U-turn. She had vowed once to reject any extension beyond the 30th of June. So what next for the Brexit process? It's a very difficult question. Speaking about the EU's decision, May insisted that Britain can still level before the 22nd of May if the British Parliament gave its backing to her deal. The same deal that has already been voted down thrice. Theresa May knows the stakes are very high. She did not hide the difficulties at the European summit of the frustration of many EU countries over the Brexit mess.
Many of our European partners share the deep frustration that I know so many of us feel in this House over the current impasse. There was a range of views about the length of an extension, with a large number of member states preferring a longer extension to the end of this year or even into the next. In the end, what was agreed by the UK and the EU 27 was a compromise, an extension lasting until the end of October. The Council also agreed that we would update on our progress at the next meeting in June. I welcome the discussions that have taken place with the opposition in recent days and the further talks which are resuming today. This is not the normal way of British politics, and it is uncomfortable for many in both the government and opposition parties. Reaching an agreement will not be easy, because to be successful, it will require both sides to make compromises.
As expected, the Labour Party hit out at Theresa May. Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn says that the second extension is a sign of the government's failure, but insisted that both parties need to compromise to reach an agreement on the issue. The talks between Tories and Labour will intensify in the days ahead. Theresa May's own position as Prime Minister can come under threat. Conservative Party rules protect her from a leadership challenge till the 12th of December, but much can happen between now and the 31st of October. The clock is ticking and Britain cannot afford to waste time anymore.